So this next one is from HBO, which I don't have HBO. We need to get HBO so I can finish House of the Dragon. I never finished House of the Dragon. Also, The Last of Us. But okay, so this next one, it's got another superhero, famous superhero actress. Actually, there is no such thing as actor or actress. Actor means a person who acts. It's a genderless word, so it has another superhero actor who is female. Anyway, and yeah, I know nothing about it, but she's in it. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Love and Death. Official teaser, HBO Max. Yep, there she is, Elizabeth Olsen, the Scarlet Witch. Now that she's destroyed her character in the MC, or well, she didn't destroy her character, but the writers did in the MCU with Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. She can move on to HBO shows. All right.
No, let's say something. I feel like her sisters were super famous.
Yes.
And I didn't know her before them.
Yeah.
And it seems that once their career path went down the hill, she's the one that now is making all these kinds of movies and series. So
her sisters are actually still very active in Hollywood. They're producers. They just don't act.
Well, they were like half drunk and half a drug addict not long ago. So.
Yeah, I do know.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, let's check it out. Here's, so coming to us from HBO Max, like in the video. Love and Death, the new Max original limited series starring Elizabeth Olsen and Jesse Plemons. I don't know who that is. Premieres April 27th on HBO Max. Okay, and that's it. None of this has anything to do with the show. So, we've got a 1 minute and 30-second trailer. Are you ready? Here we go.
Something's been bothering me a little.
Yeah, probably what happened to Scarlet Witch in the MCU.
A wife is supposed to do the house, the meals. Where is the payback? I'm very attracted to you.
Oh.
Interested in having an affair?
What the heck is this? If Elizabeth Olsen came to me and said that, I don't know.
To each other like you got a secret.
No, it's good. But with that guy? I mean, he's not that good looking either.
I just don't want anybody to get hurt.
You know, Ellie, it looks like there may be a murder.
Maybe. Well, let's see the end.
Okay. That's it. All right.
It is maybe because I've watched Dahmer for too long. But did you see how she was doing that meat grind? How she was turning that meat grinder?
Yes.
That was the wife of the dude. I'm sorry, I'm telling you. As soon as I saw her doing this, I was like, oh my Dios, she killed that person. Now she's gonna make a ragu out of this person's flesh and give it to.
It's interesting to me. So if this is based on a true story, like, whatever. People have their own preferences, but, I mean, look at that guy. Man, can't you get a better looking guy? Especially when you look like Elizabeth Olsen. Like, if the person who this is supposed to be actually looked anything like Elizabeth Olsen, like, come on. She could have gotten somebody a little bit better than that guy.
Yeah, but Michael, I mean, she was a psycho, I guess. Like, just look at that. So, I mean... Maybe
Yeah,
that's why
that's weird.
she chose a ugly person, you know.
Yeah.
An ugly
And then
man.
her husband is a decently good looking guy if you see here. At least the actor, you know, I don't know what it was like in real life. Maybe her husband looked bad, but and then that is the wife probably of that guy, obviously with the way she's holding on to him. So yeah, that's a weird thing. So what did you think of the trailer?
I wanna go subscribe to HBO Max so I can watch it.
Yeah, actually,
That's
this
what I
does
think.
look really good. Yeah, this looks.
Yeah, like the music. I love the music. Kind of put you on your, you know, keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
And you know, like it seems like just a normal family. You know, they go to church.
Stop.
They go to church. They just, you know, and then out of nowhere, she was like, "I'm attracted to you. Do you want to have an affair?"
Yeah.
And you're like, "What?" And then
What?
they see, like, look at, like, it looks like she started to become like sick, you know, like, and have this toxic relationship, you know, and then something happened. She's covered in blood. Look at the meat grinder, like it
That's
just.
what I said. So I think this is probably one of those cases of like not really mental illness, but just people going too far, way too far into things. She probably got mad, and she probably got that scene where you're seeing her all covered in blood is probably she probably got confronted by somebody, the wife or something, and then had a big fight and killed him. But yeah, I think this looks great. A peculiar role for Elizabeth Olsen. I haven't seen her in something like this. I personally
Just a
haven't.
second. For real? No, I was saying, like, this is perfect for her. Because you remember when she was Scarlet Witch and she was kind of like went a little crazy?
The crazy, yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. It's definitely interesting to see her in a role like this, and and it looks like she's going to do great in it. It's also interesting because in the show WandaVision, they have a large part of the show is set in this time period, so she literally looks like the character from WandaVision. Like she looks like Wanda from WandaVision. So, all right, let's check out the comments here, though. All right, oh man, there's something seriously intriguing and fascinating about Elizabeth Olsen. She has so much nuance in her acting. Okay, Elizabeth Olsen is brilliant. Glad to see her do a non-Marvel, purely drama work, and Jesse Plemons always does such great stuff, from the very serious dramas to weirder stuff. And it's awesome to see Kristen Ritter getting back into movies and TV again. A shame she wasn't in much stuff since Jessica Jones, which she absolutely nailed. Still probably one of my favorite superhero shows next to Daredevil. Elizabeth Olsen is absolutely fascinating. The way she captures and reels you in with her acting is like none other. I haven't seen her kind of untapped talent in a long while. I have been excited for the show ever since WandaVision ended, and it's finally coming. Okay, awesome, excellent. So this looks pretty good. So go check it out over on HBO.
she does a
HBO
great
Max.
job with expressing her emotion, you know.
Yeah, and
Much
you
more
can,
different. Sorry.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say you can go check this out on HBO Max on April 27th.